And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Welcome back. Let's check out Hurricane Milton. If you're wondering where this storm came from, it has rapidly intensified today and it has quickly become a headline in the weather. So as it went from a Category 3 to a Category 5 storm today in a matter of 5 hours, it has rapidly intensified, and now that central pressure is less than 900 millibars. And if you don't know anything about hurricanes, just know that that is extremely strong, and it's going to continue to skirt just north of the Yucatan Peninsula. It's going to head towards Florida. It will likely weaken as it does so, but still expected to make landfall as a major hurricane by late Wednesday night or perhaps into the early morning hours of Thursday. It will provide storm surge along the Gulf Coast of Florida and heavy rainfall, hurricane strength wind for the central part of the state. Meanwhile, back at home, we've been stuck with our high pressure since last week, and that trend is going to continue. So the fall colors have been looking gorgeous. They're now getting past peak. We're starting to see some of the leaves fall off the trees in the higher elevations. Even though it's been looking like fall, it hasn't been feeling that way. Our temperatures still above average today. Outside right now, we're mostly in the 60s and 70s in the mountains and mostly 70s and 80s in the plains. Pueblo is still hanging on to 80 degrees. So the high pressure that's been in place is going to continue to be in place throughout the rest of this week. That's what we call a blocking pattern, meaning it's just stuck and our air will be stagnant as we head into the next few days. So under high pressure, we generally have that sinking air. So any dust, any smoke that's caught up underneath it is more or less just going to hang around. And this high pressure pattern is expected to stay stuck in the central and western U.S. through at least mid to late October now. So do expect to continue to see these warm temperatures and hazy skies at times. So for tonight, most of us will drop to the 40s. Tomorrow, 79 in the Springs, 84 in Pueblo, very similar to our temperatures today and about 10 degrees above average. So your highs for Tuesday, 70s and 80s. For Wednesday, 70s and 80s. And you guessed it, for the rest of the week, 70s and 80s. So reminder, Tuesday, we still have an air quality alert due to wildfire smoke from out of state that's just stuck in our area. So the smoke will lead to unhealthy levels for sensitive groups. So try to avoid being outside for too long if you have respiratory illness. Through the rest of the week, 80s from Wednesday through Saturday, and then I am tracking a breezy front for Sunday to cool us down a few degrees. Pueblo, mid-80s all the way through Saturday. Lots of sunshine in place this week. A little gustier with Sunday's weak cold front. And for Canyon City, low to mid 80s each and every day this week. Lots of sunshine, a few high clouds, and then 70s return Sunday. Woodland Park, you're also going to be very warm this week. Lots of sunshine and some high clouds, highs in the 70s through Saturday before we cool off to the mid 60s by Sunday onward.